we go. Am I live? Greetings, everyone. I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah. All right, everybody. Welcome to a very special playthrough of The Wolf Among Us. It's going to keep doing that because I got to keep getting my... I'll work out the kinks in time. This is my very first live stream in a while. I've flirted with live streaming before, but I haven't really made any commitments yet. But I decided to start off with a bang, and that is to play The Wolf Among Us, my absolute favorite Telltale game. You bastards released it in 2011, and it was brilliant, and then you spent a decade teasing a sequel that has yet to arrive. Well, I guess you had to go through a bankruptcy, and then a restructuring, and then a resurrection from the dead. But today we are playing The Wolf Among Us, so... I have a very special rule. I'm going to lay this up front right now. Now, despite how I play The Wolf Among Us, whether I can stick to being a sort of bad BIGBY, or if I want to just play good BIGBY, I haven't fully decided yet. I do have one very important rule, and that rule is the name of the stream. This is Door Kickin' BIGBY. Door Kickin' BIGBY hates doors. He has a personal vendetta against them, and any door he sees, he wants to put the boot to. So, every single chance we get in this game, I'm going to be kicking some doors in. Alright, so... I don't want to save file. I want a new save file. So we're going to start new. Oh, I haven't even started yet. Perfect. Is this volume up? I can't hear it. There we go. I love that Wolf Among Us theme. Hopefully it doesn't get me copyright striked. Alright, I'm just going to make sure the settings are good, since we're setting this up in a brand new playthrough. Audio, video. I don't think we'll have any major problems with the volume, or with the music, but I'm going to just kind of lower that a bit. We'll see how this one goes. That may have to get shut off in the future. But we're going to have subtitles on, so everybody can follow along at home. Alright, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Chris Goodmakers, and I am the main host of this channel, as well as one of the co-hosts of Screen Rant. You can check out my work there and on the channel here. I got some fun videos coming up and some fun videos I've done. I just released this one that's a part one of, God, 300 plus episodes I'm going to end up doing. On Roger Ebert's great movies. He did a lot of essays on some of the movies he considered the best or he had seen, and I have an immense amount of respect for the man, so I've decided to commit myself to watching every single one. And I don't know how that's going to work when I get to stuff that's like, there's a movie in there that's 9 hours long, and then there's a trilogy in there from an Indian director from the 50s and 60s. There's stuff in there that's like Birth of a Nation. I'm gonna do with that one, but we'll get there. Anyway, yeah, everything's good. I'm good. So graphics, I'm gonna keep it relatively. No, that's fine. First time I ever saw this was when Total Biscuit did his review, or not his review. It was like first 15 minutes of. Man, what a YouTuber. Rest in peace. Like, his streams and his videos were amazing. Go back and watch some of that back catalog if it doesn't make you too sad. But let's get started. Alright, I don't know. I want to make sure this is working. So I'm just trying to adjust this. Again, growing pains. I'm trying to figure this out on my own. Like a big boy. There we go. I'm just going to make sure the chat is set up. I'm just going to tweet out the stream link. You can all enjoy my lovely desktop wallpaper of 2001 The Space Odyssey, which is also a movie I'm going to have to talk about because it's on Roger Ebert's Great Movies list. I haven't really talked about that one yet. I just want to make sure. I don't need the Epic Store. Get rid of that. I don't need Steam. I do need GOG and Discord, yes. Alright, yeah. Just gonna briefly share out the link to this stream. Where is my Discord? Thrilling action for you all to come into this stream and see me attempting to troubleshoot everything live on the go. We'll do it live. There we go. Alright, back to it. Let's play The Wolf Among Us. Alright. Brand new episode. The Adventures of Door-Kickin' BIGBY. Yes, we know, it's such a varied... It's so varied, Telltale. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago, after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them. Was that the last line? Sheriff Bigby Wolf, I don't know how much he protects them, but that's up for debate. By the way, if I end up getting an echo, I will switch to my headphones. I've got, I've got some speakers there playing, but I've got the directional on the mic, so it shouldn't pick up too heavily. Like I said, I can give it a little bit of an adjustment there. Got that cool keyboard. I bought this keyboard specifically because it had a big oversized wheel for the volume. It serves no real practical purpose, but it makes me feel really cool when I'm using it. Joey's here. Ah, Joey. Yes, I am live. This is my first time streaming. I took your advice, and I've used Streamlabs. I should update my subscriber count. I've really got to change that. It keeps switching away. There we go. That was just me updating my subscriber count. I did not subscribe to myself. I would if I could. Subscribe to myself every night. Aha, there he is. There's my boy. My precious scruffy man. Look at him. I'm a big fan of Bigby Wolf. I'm a big fan of his character. I'm a big fan of this whole noirish setting in this game.
Toad? Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know
You're out of glamour, Toad.
It's a problem, I'll get it. I just stepped out the apartment.
I've played this many times, so...
what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my eyes.
I am looking at a 3-foot Toad. No harm done or enough excuses. I'm looking at a 3-foot Toad here.
Toad in a sweater.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem.
I can see how it could be.
Can't afford to look human. You're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. You can't send me up to this.
He's a little bit of an asshole at the start. He's got to have an arc.
You know what I mean. Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me.
Just that easy. Just get a glamour. I'll run down to the glamour store and where glamours grow on glamour trees. They do actually grow on trees. You can burn it down later. It's sad. Hey man, I don't make the rules. You know, I just enforce them with a brutal hand.
I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
There's too much at stake.
Oh, I made
Whatever it
Toad sad.
costs,
He's
it's
gonna remember
worth
that.
it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell. See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Should I just head upstairs? I'll just head upstairs.
I
Might
should
as
probably
well.
go handle this.
Yes,
There's doors to be
please.
kicked in
Thank
upstairs. There's a door. It's gonna get kicked in.
Furry pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
It's okay. I'll take out that anger on the door.
Lights are shaking
Aw.
again.
What did I say?
Love
you want
TJ.
a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
I am glad
Then
that
get that fuck back inside.
for season 2 or episode 2 or whatever it's going to be, season 2, the next one, Wolf Among Us 2, whenever it comes out, I'm glad that they've decided to kind of ignore the canon of the comic book Fables. Excuse me. Fables is got some really great stuff, and it's got some really bad stuff, and it's got some stuff where like you can't really progress. No. Oh, I gotta get this first. I need that matchbook. I need it. It's important.
I am now. Hey, look at me.
Yeah, no, okay. Here comes the door kick. First door kick of the game. Yeah.
Damn you. No.
Oh, no. Hey.
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about?
Spit
you
right in his
stupid
face.
prick?
I'll try not to call out everything that happens. Spoiler alert. For those of you who've never seen this before.
I'll fucking
All
kill
right,
you.
everybody calm down.
All right,
Let's try to Okay, de-escalating isn't working. Okay, remember
What
your
are you
training,
gonna
BIGBY.
fucking do, huh?
Did you get training?
Get the fuck out of the way before you.
You know
get
what?
the
You're
axe.
drunk, man. You need to calm down. You're drunk. You drank
You're
too
drunk,
much.
all right? Think this through.
Yeah.
If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put
gonna like
me
that.
down. You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf.
He says that every
not
single
how it
time,
went
by the
last
way.
time.
Put him down.
This isn't
Unless you just
last
stay
time.
silent. I'm not playing silent, BIGBY Run. Oh! Yeah, no.
Gotta calm down.
Yeah, get in there. Ah, the sink! You should have washed your dishes, man. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you can't catch me. You can't catch me. I'm too slippery. Oh!
Fucking glutton for punishment.
Okay, that one worked. Where to next? Let's do the cabinet.
Back off, asshole.
That one's the worst. The knee thing is the worst.
Had enough?
At least it's a fucking challenge.
Yeah. Oh, throat punch. And we go for the bed. By the way, you sleep on that? Oh yeah. One more for good luck. Okay. Oh, he's got his axe. His one decent possession. Oh, Q. Gotta get this Q up, and boom. Oh, right in the gut. Ah, yeah. You're gonna be eating soup for a while. Not that long, because Fables have this thing where they heal fast, like Wolverines. He's
You should
basically
probably
Wolverine.
get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. Oh, fucking. put
Be
you in the
nice,
ground.
or I will make
Hey.
you wait outside, man.
Can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw.
I love the phonetic spelling on the...
Talk.
Fuck you.
Alright, yeah, what happened
What the
here?
hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show.
Yeah.
Don't worry. you saw the
Seems
best
like it
bits.
was just a little
There's more where that
misunderstanding.
came from, girly.
Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you
Are you
alright?
alright?
I'm hunky-dory.
Again, I'll
Thanks
try to
for
stop.
asking.
Just repeating the dialogue.
Why was he
Okay.
hitting you?
Yeah.
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
Because I'm sure he's
He
got some
asked me
bullshit
if I
answer.
recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch! Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait.
This is why he's my man. This is why he's amazing. Yeah, just wait outside. Right out the window.
Shit. Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means.
Oh
Take
no,
your
Pixel
time.
is missing.
Make yourself comfortable.
Hey, I'm gonna apologize with the car. See, I'm already defaulting to nice.
We ended
It's
up going out the
impossible.
window. Couldn't
It's
be avoided.
impossible for me to be a bad guy.
You. I called you.
Except in Spec
Pretty
Ops
well.
The Line. Because in
Can't
Spec
be
Ops
made.
The Line, if you really compound your
Things end up
problems
more
and you
fucked
really
than they
like make
started.
everything worse, it fits better into the theme of the
If
game.
you're not backing
But
it,
when I get into stuff like this, especially Telltale games, I can never quite be evil. And they never fully reward you for being evil anyway. I mean, like, I've tried. This is a part where you...
I know you're fucking in there.
Come on!
Fucking God. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant.
It's really that easy. I can just do that. I don't have to make the faces.
mongrel.
Yeah, come on, my man. Oh. Huzzah. There was a prostitute with an axe who saved me. It's, you know, Tuesdays in New York. I like how the Mongoose poster behind him, it's supposed to be Cobra, but Mongooses beat Cobras. I'm just gonna, like, you know what, say thank you. It's polite.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
Dragon Wing.
The guy's
Dragon
got an axe in
Sound
his brain.
is the band
He's
from
not feeling that.
It's more from me.
Miami Connection. I don't know. That's just my brain. I'll just start talking about movies that I've seen and then tangent to other movies that I've seen that remind me of those movies that I've seen. You know what? She can go ahead.
Having a bad day.
That makes two of us.
I don't grudge her.
I guess it's a good thing.
I'm a bit of a loose cannon, Bigby.
It is.
I forgot I can't touch the other screen without it minimizing again. I'll try to run it windowed next time. That should stop this issue. Ooh. Yeah. Give me that. Yes, thank you, AMD Radeon.
Just come on.
I have matches. No, I'm gonna just light her cigarette for her. I don't need to give her the matchbook, 'cause the matchbook
Here.
is evidence.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed.
First
Sorry.
clue. If you've never played this game before, if you've never, like, seen it
Hey,
before, if this is the
you
first
like my
time you're
ribbon?
kind of following along with somebody, I will try not to spoil anything. It is a wonderful mystery. I'm just going to not say anything.
What's the matter, Bigby? Tempted to take a bite?
Oof. That was hot. I've never
I guess
not
those
said
days
that
are
before.
behind you.
Sometimes silence is an
Feel like
option.
we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I have all sorts of
Yes.
inside lore, by the way, from the Fables universe. Because I read, not all of it. I've read, like, the first
Shit.
8 volumes, I think.
Stop.
Again, I don't want to, like, say where I got to.
Than it already is.
He hit you.
He hit you. He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff. I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head. I'd say we're even.
Fair.
Maybe I should be arresting you.
I'm not going to be doing this for much longer. So, now's your chance.
Hmm.
How much was the owed?
I like Faith.
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
You know what? I'm going to save my money
I really wish I could help.
It's okay.
for something later.
I'll be fine. You've done a lot, really. You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office.
Yes, Joey, sorry, I see
It's
you're
a
back.
little
I'm not
late
getting
for
these
an office
pop-ups.
visit, Sheriff.
I need
I'll
to...
swing by your apartment.
Oh, I'm going to wait until... Again, it keeps doing that.
How do you know where
You
I
live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up.
Yes.
You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly.
Hey, I clean up
Somebody's
okay. I
looking.
do pretty well for myself.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yes.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
Again, I'm gonna keep the mystery of this one
You're
close
not
to
as
chest.
bad as everyone says.
There's like a weird cut there, where like it cuts too much to the same angle, and
see
it
you
feels a little
around.
disjointed. I would have moved that cut a little bit, the angle a little bit. It's not that hard. It's a digital camera. You can place it wherever you want. You can place it on right up Bigby's butt if you wanted. Please place it right up Bigby's butt for number 2. Toad's car. Toad, there is this fun running thing where Toad has like a love of motorsports, because he's got like kind of a decent car that Bigby just destroyed. And then when you go into his apartment later, he's got like some Moto Grand Prix posters and stuff up, which goes back to his story of building a car. Ugh. Just sit back. Let's just sit back and enjoy this opening a bit, because it is tremendous. And the theme, and the color, and the neon, really great. They're gonna go with like a winter theme in the next one, which is great, because this is like the height of a hot summer, which is very noir. This is a very noir tale, and I'm a sucker for film noir, and especially the grizzled detective story. The Woodlands. Now I can walk around. Look, I'm Bigby walking around. Go back this way, Bigby. Who's this? It's an allusion to a character that had her own spin-off.
Yeah, I guess Shoes by Cinderella would have been too obvious.
Cinderella, she's not in this game at all. But in the universe of Fables, which is the comic book that this is based off of, and this is a big prequel to Fables, by the way. This is set in the like nebulous 80s, where Fables is very much set when it first came out, which is around the 2001 era. It's, you know, the Bush era. Excuse me. And in that one, Cinderella is a secret agent for Fabletown. She is like a 007 ass-kicking secret agent who, you know, seduces people and then like gets their secrets and stuff. They wrote this whole spin-off about it, and this is kind of her front. Her front is that she runs a shoe shop in Fabletown, when in actuality she is some kind of badass super agent. Nobody's as cool as Bigby Wolf, though, because Bigby Wolf is a big old self-insert for the writer of the comic, Bill Willingham, who has views, and Bigby's going to tell them to you, because Bigby's the coolest guy in the world, in the comic, is the coolest guy in the world who's never wrong, and who always has the same opinion that Bill Willingham has about those darn kids. All right, let's go in. I can't kick this door, unfortunately. It's a gate. It gets a pass. It's not a door. It's a gate. I'm not thrilled about gates, but I'm not terribly angry at them. Yeah. Keep off the grass.
Some can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
She got that embossed and everything. Where's yeah. Who could that be? You gotta stay off the grass. There's a sign.
There's no walking on the grass. No eyes.
There's a sign and everything.
Everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby.
Yes, that is Beauty. As in Beauty and the
wasn't
Beast.
Expecting anyone. I know this
Where are you
looks
going?
A little odd.
So, where are you off to?
Hmm?
Well, I went for a walk. I don't see what's wrong
You went
with
for a
that.
rock and then you hid?
Didn't say there was.
It's not a big deal. Just, you know, out. For a walk. That's all. Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
You know what? Fuck it. I promise.
You
I'm not gonna say
promise?
shit.
I promise.
I don't rat. I'm not a snitch.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all
I
to
mean,
you
like I'm a
later.
cop.
I will, but I have
Some-
to go.
Kind of the ultimate snitch. But in this case, I'm not a
Thank
snitch.
you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the Woodlands. This is the big apartment building where all the cool fables live. It's very much a allegorical tale. But I guess they can't help but being allegorical. They are fables. Ah. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, this dude in the comic is actually
Hey,
a giant
you wink?
troll. Grimble.
Probably for the best.
He's always sleeping, but when like he wakes up, he can become this giant monster troll that's like, you know, intimidating. It's a pretty good doorman. That's why he can afford to just sleep. Oh, fancy.
Catcher needs to dust this guy.
Hit it again, Big B. Play it like a trombone. Or I guess like a drum set. I love all this shading up here. The kind of like the contrast of these shadows. It makes it very comic book like. Still looks really good after all these years. 2011 this came out, and its cell shading style and sort of comic booky tone really makes it hold up. The only problem is there's some jankiness to it. And the next time on The Wolf Among Us are complete lie. They're complete and utter lies. Every single moment is a goddamn lie. You liars. Next time on Wolf Among Us? No, it'll never be that. All right, let's look at this mailbox.
Been a while since I got any mail.
I don't know, sell it for like a Jelly of the Month club or something. You at least got something to look forward to every month. Let's see here. Grimble's in 205. Who? Store management private. Everything's private. Mr. and Mrs. Beast is in 301. BIGBY's.
Thing fell off.
He's been here literally since like the 1920s. If you go by the comic, he's literally been in this city. I think since it was called New Amsterdam, actually. I think that like they were here since it was called New Amsterdam, and he was hanging out with Dracula. And like Dracula was just some guy that was taking credit for BIGBY Wolf's rampages around Romania. And then Snow showed up and was like, hey, you motherfucker, stop being Dracula and come live with us in this little quiet little town that just started. It's a little quiet town. It's not really going to get too big. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a good spot to settle down. Little out of the way place. Little island just off the coast. Ugh. All right. Let's get him upstairs because we have a pig to meet.
BIGBY, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
No.
Nope. Haven't seen her.
No.
Okay.
I haven't seen her.
Sorry to bother you.
Not at all.
Damn it.
This
Something's
won't
going on.
backfire. I won't end up regretting that decision. I don't. I never regret that decision. Fuck Beast. He's an asshole. He's like a jealous dick. He's like a big old dummy too. And he's a soft boy. He's not even like strong. Nah, BIGBY's the coolest.
Damn. Should have cracked a window.
Yeah. Give yourself a hobo bath.
What a night.
Do you own a shower? I've never seen the bathroom in here. Let's take a look at BIGBY's sad fridge.
Why do I
Yep,
even
cigarettes and
know this?
ketchup.
Should have got a smaller one.
Breakfast of champions. And no ice.
Damn it.
You could refill it. There's like you just turned on the tap. You know how to work it. This part's right here. This is the tap. You turn it on. You run the thing under it for a couple minutes. Not even that long. And then you pop that shit right back in the freezer, bud. You got ice in like 6 to 12 hours. All right, what we got here? Bluebeard and P. Pennyworth. Does Batman exist? You joke, but actually, there is a comic where BIGBY fights Batman. It's Batman versus BIGBY Wolf. That exists. That exists. I'm sorry if I spiked the mic there a little too loud. I'm just gonna check something real quick before I wander over to Colin and call him a dick. I can rhyme. Alright. And super old takeout.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
And let's turn this fan on a bit. Let's look at the fan. This is Bigby's biggest fan.
Should help.
That should help with the horrible stench of this pig on a couch. Again, I yelled. I'm sorry. I'll move that away. Alright. Let's look at him.
Not again.
Let's give him a talking to.
Hey,
Colin.
Get up.
It's Canadian acting treasure Colin Mockery.
Oh, hey, Bigby. I'm in your chair, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, get out.
I want my chair. I'm a man of simple pleasures. And one of those pleasures is my good chair.
Got a smoke?
I like how he recoils back. It's too
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's
not
like,
that bad,
okay?
man.
You
It's
haven't
like
been
a big
there.
open field.
Come
There's
on.
just no like
It's a little
bars.
dramatic.
Oh, Colin, remember that? I called him dramatic.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes. It also
right.
would have shown
Well-
everyone how different you are now.
You know what? I just want some
That was
rest,
all you were
man. I
saying,
just
I'd
want
be
some
able to
fucking
get
sleep.
some
I got
rest.
thrown out a
Take it
window.
all back.
I got
This
choked.
is why everyone
Not
hates you.
consensually. Alright. Everyone hates me? That's
So,
sad news.
Everyone hates me.
I don't hate you, Bigby.
Nah, I'm just
I could
giving you
never
shit.
hate you.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything.
Gee, I wonder why,
You ate
Bigby.
a
I
lot of
wonder
people
why
back
they
in
fear
your
you. I've
day.
read your prequel comic.
Thought
I
we
know
were
what
all
things
supposed to
you've
have
done.
A fresh start here. I can't change. The
Killed a
past.
dragon once
Well,
just
you
because he
can't
wanted
change
to eat the
people's
princess
memories
that the
either.
dragon was going to eat.
Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared.
He is a man who does
I
almost
mean,
everything in
Look at
his
your
life
hands.
out of tremendous spite. Because his
Who'd you
backstory
get in
was
the
that he
fight
was
with?
like a little.
A fable, right?
He was little. He was
I'm
a little
sure you're
runt.
not
He was the
going around
smallest
punching
litter.
monkeys.
You know, it's my job,
I was
man.
doing my job.
That's what I was
believe it or
doing.
not.
That's why I have
Your
blood all
job
over
is to
me.
beat the shit out of fables.
Sometimes I take him to the.
I'll talk
farm.
about his backstory a little bit here, because I know about it. Yeah, Colin's remembering a whole lot tonight.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad.
Yeah,
Don't say
I love
that
you,
shit
Bigby.
in
You're so
front of
corny.
people.
To quote
It's
a character
embarrassing.
later. Says shit like that all the time.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you
Relax,
came
Colin.
across.
You're gonna
tonight.
get your drink. I'm not a bastard.
Everyone.
I'm not just
Name
gonna, like,
one.
not give you a drink. Well, you know what? I was nice to Toad.
Mr. Toad. Okay. How are his kids doing?
Kids.
Yelling at him.
He has one.
Sounds about
Kid.
right. Life is easier with friends.
See, there's
Bigby.
some stuff in this, like,
we live a
first
long
episode
fucking
where you
time.
could really tell that they were kind of making this one as they went
I know you
along.
like this whole
Which is
lone wolf
interesting,
thing you got going for
because there
yourself.
seemed to be stuff
But
that's
I've seen
dropped
the way
all
you
over the
look at snow,
place
okay?
and stuff that
You're
kind of
not
leads
fooling me.
nowhere.
Will you shut up?
I still love it
Well,
for that, though.
maybe if my
but
throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep
I feel like
talking.
they really stuck the landing. It's like the classic.
That doesn't make
Just give
sense.
me a
You know,
drink,
they really had to
please.
stick the landing
Colin,
because they had so
enough
much up
already.
in the air, but
I haven't slept in 2
they did.
days.
But we'll get to
Went out a
that,
second-story
I guess,
window, and I want to get
like
in 2
8 to
seconds
12
of
hours
shut
from
eye
now.
before Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
All right. I'm going to give Colin the drink. Here, you can have some fucking whiskey. I gotta let you lap it up, like, I guess.
Thanks,
You know.
Bigby.
Should I put it in a bowl for you? No, just like that? There's a knock at the door. It's a bad dream, Bigby. It'll be your mom. Who's there? I can't kick this door down. I need this door. This door and I have an uneasy truce.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Cryptic? You could just, like...
Snow. Snow.
What?
I may have to close
Sorry,
the...
I'm.
May have to close the door.
What
It's
is
getting a
it?
little chilly in here. Where are we going? What's going on?
Out in front of the building. We have to get there.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin.
Yeah,
You need
eavesdropping.
to be careful. We'll talk outside.
There may or may not be creatures that are insect-sized that are magical in this universe. Yeah. I'm going to quickly close that door. I return. Just in time. Very quick. Smooth maneuver from good makers. Alright, what do we got here? It's a special delivery, courtesy BIGBY Wolf. Let's just lift this up here. I'm sure there'll be nothing horrifying or shocking or at all untowards underneath this jacket. That, you know, I'm sure it's just a normal everyday thing like a pumpkin. Oh, geez, no. That's a head. That's
You
the severed head of the
knew this
lady we
girl?
were just talking to.
She's not.
She
a
said she'll be
mummy,
fine,
right?
right? She's fine. She said she'd be fine.
Who was she? I thought I knew everyone.
She was a working girl. Let's use a light euphemism
girl?
here.
A working girl. I mean, I'm a working. Oh.
No, you're not. That's adorable. Snow doesn't know what that
He
euphemism
attacked her and I
means.
stepped in, and he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he.
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just.
Well, who found her? Did you see
So,
anyone drop anything
Did
off?
you see anyone else?
Like a delivery boy?
No. No one.
No cabs, no voices, Mondays?
Maybe, but. No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a
a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
Good advice. Good advice, but people are gonna be coming
Have a
through
look
here soon.
around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna meander around, try to find some evidence, like I'm Cole Phelps in LA Noire. Except I'm gonna be less hostile to everybody about it.
What is?
Less hostile. This is where I might need a slide whistle.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Harsh. And then there's...
Strange cut.
Yeah, get right in
Take
there.
this to her.
My face is right up in there.
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us
The
to
three-pointer.
What kind of monster would do this?
Yeah, right over the fence. Three-pointer. I'll have to get some water soon.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
I need to do
We
some more
still have some
investigating.
time. I should keep
This is
investigating
Okay.
this is a
Good
detective
idea.
story. I need to detect. Detecting. 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 Should I detect over here? Should I detect here? Ooh, there's a thing to detect. A blood trail. Touch it. Touch everything, Big B.
drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe.
Follow the blood. Ooh, the blood. Look at that.
No signs that it's been here long.
Pick it up, Big B.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Okay. I know everywhere to check because I have played this game so many times. So you're going to see pretty much like a near perfect run for me.
Just some
Unless I
loose
like fuck
trash.
up some quick times or forget a thing. Which is entirely possible.
Yep, more blood.
But yeah, I was
Someone
talking about
might have
Bigby's
hopped the
backstory.
fence,
Bigby was
got
the
caught,
runt of the litter.
and let
His
the
mom
trail
was a
found
big,
earlier.
proud white wolf. And his dad was literally the physical embodiment of the North Wind.
Still wet.
They fell in love, had
Sharp
pups,
enough.
but the North Wind's dad was like a big old asshole and said, "You can't be fooling around with a
The
wolf.
garbage men can
No
even
son of
find around
mine."
here.
So his dad screwed off, and Bigby was always picked on by his other litter mates. And then his mom died, very sad, and he wasn't big enough to protect her body from predators. So he vowed to get big, no matter what it took, and then he vowed that every meal he would eat would be something that was bigger than the last meal he ate. So, like, if he ate a gopher, then he's got to eat a beaver, and then he's got to eat a deer, and, you know, on and on, until he ran into humans, and then the woodsman did that thing with the rocks, which made him really upset, and then he pettily vowed to only ever eat men and humans. And then, yeah, basically everything Bigby does is out of some kind of infinite amount of spite. Yeah, let's see if this matches up. You gotta get real
What
close
are you
in there.
doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
So I appreciate Bigby's immense spite.
We should.
People were like, "You're the
Move
big bad wolf, and all you'll ever be is
before
the big
anyone
bad
shows up.
wolf. You're just a
We'll
monster."
find
And
out
he's
more
like,
at the
"Oh
business
yeah?
office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it.
What if I have a
Bigby,
redemption
do you
arc?"
have any idea what's going on?
Yes, someone brought her here.
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
Well, there's blood on the
I
fence.
found blood on the fence back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside. Well, at least they didn't come from inside the woodlands. I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know.
Crane's a fuck.
And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
We should
Let's-
wait until we have more
Let's
to tell.
hold off for a bit.
Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that. And I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Ah, Bigby. Those eyes. Those damned eyes.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find who did this.
I like Snow's
Take
outfit
this back to
too.
Dr. Swinehart.
She's got like
You
3
can take a
different
look
color
at it. I'll
variations
meet you
of
at
it
the
throughout
business
this entire
office.
game. It's just the same outfit, like she's Albert Einstein or something. But yeah, she's got like 3 different color variations on that same outfit.
What are you, blind?
Look, notice how when you see him at
You
first,
don't
his
see
eye is
there's a
kind of
line?
fine.
I've
You'll
been
notice
standing
later
here
it's
a
bad,
half
and that's
hour
because his
already.
glamour is
You
failing.
get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do
I
whatever the
work
fuck
here.
You like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
I love this place.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away
I
is a
hate this guy.
hysteria. Do you understand
Think
me?
about Crane.
Yes,
He is
of
not as
course I
cool
Don't interrupt
as
me, Miss
Johnny
Snow.
Depp is
You asked me a
in
question.
Tim
Don't change
Burton's
the
Sleepy
subject.
Hollow.
You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted
You know, I'm
to
gonna
keep
get rid of
things
his
running
grill.
smoothly around
Oh,
here.
fuck this guy.
is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost
You
someone
suck.
their life and the safety of the entire
You're a
community.
creep.
Tell me
You're
you've been
gross.
doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the
how
hell
about-
you're doing. Because right now,
No,
I
how
have
about
half
I
a
don't
mind
tell
to
you
fire the
anything?
both of you.
Bluebeard came to mind. It's his MO. It's shaky, but
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak. So don't
Is
even
he?
think about accusing
He's a
him
piece
of
of
such
shit,
a
too.
treacherous affair.
Why are you hanging out with
All
such
you're
pieces of
operating
shit?
off of his ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing
Whatever.
we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
yes, sir,
call Vivian right this minute
I like
and let
the
her know
way-
I'm coming in early for my
Oh,
massage.
Vivian, yeah.
I will.
I like the way he stumbles over the word massage.
Where is the bottle of
Because
wine
that's
you
not
were
what
to
he meant.
purchase?
And Vivian, that comes back later.
Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
Hey, how about a big old
You know
go?
what?
Stop.
Okay, maybe not.
We'll get on it right away, sir.
Every time, no matter what, she always stops you. Just one time I want to be able to call him a fuckhead.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
So what? I'm pissed off more.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
Yeah.
Never mind.
Let him stop me.
Smoke away.
Yeah, Crane is an
What
asshole.
An asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale.
Out of what,
Asshole
8?
Scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Asshole scale.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Yeah, it's a drunk monkey.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
I'm gonna be nice to Buffkin.
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
When you tell Buffkin to fuck off, that is one of the
Which
most
books?
heart-wrenching things
ones
in this
with all the
game.
fables in
When I did it once, where I said "fuck off, Buffkin," and
Bring
the
the
sad
first
look
three.
he gives you
Be back in a few minutes.
is heartbreaking.
He knows
You're
the
like,
ones
"No,
I'm talking
Buffkin, I'm
about. There's bound to be
sorry.
information on her here.
I'm
You'll
sorry.
at least be able to get her real
Forgive
name from
me,
the books whenever Buffkin
you
finds
green
them.
alcoholic
In the
flying
meantime,
monkey
poke around.
that becomes a
Maybe
hero
the
in your
mirror
own
can
right."
I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Appointment is handy, Jen.
Hello, Vivian.
I will
Hi.
avoid saying
No
too
way.
much. Let's see here.
Hi. Yes, I'm...
Anyone in there?
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps.
Robin Williams or,
Afraid.
God help us, a Will Smith themed blue genie?
Yes, that's right.
Let's give it an old rub. Let's
Worth a try.
the lamp an old rub of the lamp. That's what they used to call it. Rubbing the lamp. I don't know what it was, but they used to
I have
call
the
it that.
record right here. Give me one moment.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
Some Stephen
Well,
King
that's
book
not what
they
I
came
have
out
here.
of.
I can...
Let's do a tarot reading.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Telling. A beautiful
I'll be
maiden
sure to let him
cuddling
know.
a dangerous wolf. Let's draw again. This, according to tarot readings, is the like what you want or what you need card. Because there's like an order. There's like an order where it's like the first one means like what you are, and the second one is like what you need, and the third one is what you got coming to you. No, it's something like that. If you know the proper tarot pull order, please comment below, and then pull my tarot cards, and hopefully I get some good ones. Like, I don't know, the Six of Cups, if that's a good ones.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed
The
to
Ten of Swords. What does the Ten of Swords mean? I'll have to look it up later. He just takes it. He just pops it. He's like, oh, this one's terrifying. I'm taking that later. That's gonna be a pretty good bookmark for the books I don't read, because I'm Bigby Wolf. And my grasp of reading is actually kind of probably nebulous. You know what? I bet you if you told him that he couldn't, if you were like, hey, there's no way you could ever read books. In fact, I don't think you could ever become an avid reader. He would turn around and just have like a regular old library. Steal that library from Beast. Alright, I already pulled the cards. Look at this place. This place is fucking awesome. This is the main mayor's office. So this for deputy mayor, this is where Ichabod sits. And then back here, that's where King... No, not Midas. Not Wenceslas. Nether. She said it earlier. Goddamn. Why am I blanking on the name of the mayors? He's a big old corrupt asshole. He's not that corrupt. He's just kind of like rich and out of touch. Yeah, Snow White's desk. And then Ichabod Crane is the deputy mayor. I already rubbed that. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, looking good.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Damn!
Mirror,
The ambulance
mirror.
is going by, so now my birds are gonna...
If you're able.
The
Tell me
ambulance
all
is not
about
your
this
friend.
fable.
See? Was that so hard?
They're like, how
I'm
do you
about
know?
2 seconds away from kicking a hole.
Comes
in
by
you.
enough.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Let's say what
Show
Buffkin's
me
up to
Buffkin.
first. I'm sure it's work.
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Just using it like a security camera in your own office. I don't know
I
her
don't
name.
know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me the woodsman.
Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No
He's
shit.
going to get
Which
trashed.
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Okay, what is Snow up to?
street? Show me.
She's
Snow
like 6
White.
feet to my left.
Not much of
See
a
that
request.
smile? Just
She's
see.
in this
Aw,
very
did you see
room.
that smile? Alright, let's exit.
Nobody right now.
I'm
Very
gonna have
well.
to figure
Please
out
return
her
should
name.
You wish to ask about someone else or someone new.
Ah, the books. Buffkin's got the books. Good job, Buffkin.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
It's time to go look through the... Oh, what does this mean?
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Well, go screw yourself, magic mirror.
So helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Yeah, but like you just show us what is, not what will be. Like I could do that with a drone. Alright, let's take a look here.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Let's look at the big old book of fables. Let's start all the way over here. Here's me.
Me.
Yeah, handsome guy I was. And then there's Woody.
And him.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe.
And there's
Yeah, the
Robin
two
Hood.
of them.
Or not Robin Hood, sorry, Little Red Riding Hood.
Story was.
You're getting warmer. But that's me.
Yeah. Dwarves. Yes,
I will
not
spare
that
you the
better.
details of that story. Ugh. Another part of why Bill Willingham is endlessly frustrating.
Beauty and happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers. I've seen this before.
Yeah, it's the ring.
This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father. Or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Alright, what do we got here? I wasn't done looking at the book yet, though. I gotta look at...
I haven't seen Badger
Badger.
for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat. Ichabod Crane.
Fuck you!
Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
God, you suck,
Maybe it's time it
Ichabod.
changed.
You're a big old creep. Alright, I'm back out, and I gotta go look at this book now. Gotta cross-reference. I gotta cross-reference and recollate this information. I gotta do some investigation. Figure this mystery out. No. Well, let's just look at everything.
Great.
What?
Why not? We're here, you know.
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Oh, Buffkin's gonna help. See, he can't read.
Yeah, thanks.
I guess like
We look out for
ancient,
each other.
Don't overdo it.
ancient
Buffkin.
whatevers, but he can't read. He knows how to
An
read the words
exquisite
huff
design
and
from
puff
the
so he can
good
get his
china
cigarettes.
of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
It's like, do you do your taxes, Bigby? Let's go back a bit. I want to go back a bit. We got the Vorpal sword.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking
Ooh, the Frog Prince. He's around. That's Flycatcher. He's got a terribly sad backstory.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Okay. Yeah, moving on.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing?
I only translate.
Yeah, which is why it's like super powerful and it can fuck up fables. Here we go. Here's the ring.
This is the one. Where's this?
I finally got to it
Which family
through my
story?
investigative
That's an
talents
odd
of
one. Family name.
clicking on everything until it was the last thing left.
I'll go look it up.
Laura?
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as
Ass skin.
ass skin.
Yeah, it's so
But
funny. You're
prefers to go
12
by
years
the
old,
name
Buffkin.
Poetic.
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of
I do.
Donkey Skin. There was
I'm
once
all
a
about
great king with
commentary.
a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter.
There's the rub. Ew. Gross. You're gross,
She had a
old
magic
king.
cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey
good
that
thing
would
you-
hide her beauty so she
I'm
could
sure
escape
you're.
his
I'm sure
kingdom.
you're
Eventually,
living
she
it up
married the
somewhere right
prince
now. I'm
who
sure
could
we won't
surpass
see
the
your
magic cloak
horribly
and inherit her
desiccated
beauty.
corpse in just a
Lived
moment.
happily ever after.
Aw, that's nice. But
Should I mock it?
yeah, she dead
Yes,
now.
no?
Yes,
She dead.
please.
Allegedly. No, she's dead. That was her head. Her head is very dead. She got a dead head.
What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Better inform the next of kin. Always fun to do in this video
Got what we
game.
came for.
You too can enjoy an
name's
exciting
Faith.
adventure
She
of
was
informing the
married
next
to
of
Prince
kin of the
Lawrence,
dirtiest of the
and then
murder of their
what's
beloved
more than
ones.
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
This magical fairy tale
Should
land.
talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Well, we have to
No,
notify him.
I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
That's fair. That's a fair point. Let's go back to the magic mirror. Wandering on down, Bigby trotting along. Magic mirror. Let's talk to you and ask about
Mirror,
some
mirror,
stuff.
blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Solid,
Of which
Bigby.
fable do you wish to know?
Yeah, show me Faith's father. Show me this fuck.
Faith's father, the old king.
Yay. Couldn't have happened to a nicer asshole.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
He's dead in the old country. Let's see, Faith.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's
Clue.
not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Just every time there's a clue, I'm just gonna say the word clue. And Prince Lawrence.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Yeah, he seems yeah.
Nobody right
He
now.
seems fucked up.
Anything we can use?
Yeah. That'll have to
Better
do
go
for now.
better go talk to him
Come
real
on.
quick.
We're going over there.
Well, this is our first like binary
Sorry.
choice of the game.
To get that.
They do these every once in a while where they're like, "Hey, you got a
Hello,
binary
Woodland's
choice to make."
business office- Yes.
Or I think there's like a 3 for
He is.
at one point there's
Hold
like
on.
a 3.
Bigby.
Okay. Yeah.
It's for you.
BIGBY,
Yeah, I gotta clean up my nails. They look like shit.
you there?
I don't really care right now. What do you want, man?
BIGBY, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, BIGBY, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What
Well,
was
it
that
sounds
about?
like he's in trouble.
Hard to say.
But
Something
it
going
looks
on
like
over at
Prince is
Toad's
in
place.
trouble.
What about Faith's
Prince
husband?
Lawrence.
I don't
Not
know. I couldn't
the musical
really
artist
tell.
Prince.
But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's select on that door and have to make that choice now. What's it gonna be? We gotta go all the way to
Did
the
Toad
front of
say
the
who was
building to
there?
make that choice.
Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
BIGBY, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Yeah, we're going to Lawrence's apartment. That is the correct answer.
We need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a
Sorry,
tough-
Toad. That's the
Toad.
correct answer.
He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
Correct answer is to go to the Bleeding Man.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
That approach is probably going to involve kicking in a
Just
door, because I
humor.
hate doors. I don't know if anybody is, I don't know if you saw the start of the
Let's
stream. If you didn't
just
see the
keep
start
our
of the stream,
focus on
this is a
questioning
special
Lawrence.
run
Where she
where
was,
Bigby
who she
has
was
a
with,
grudge
that sort of
against
thing.
every door he sees. And any time I get a chance to kick in a door, you best believe that that door is going to get kicked to shit. Oh, it's already open? No?
Lawrence, you in there?
Cop knock. Come on.
Hey, open up. It's Bigby. I need to talk to you.
I appreciate how much Bigby scratches his face. Mostly because they have that one scratching animation. Let's look in the window.
Hey. Hey.
He does not look good, Bigby, man. Let's get in there.
All right. We'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options.
I'm sad. I'm sad I didn't get to kick his door in.
Come on, help me up.
Bigby's so good at kicking doors. It's like his favorite thing to do. Look out!
Oh god. We're too late. That makes two Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
Alright, I should probably check on the guy. Instead of just standing here. Sorry, I was drifting off there for a second. I was just thinking about something else, and he's just bleeding, and I'm like, man, it's fine. He's fine. Check his pulse.
Dry. That left a mark. Ruined his shirt.
Wow, he slit his wrists.
Prescription sleeping pills.
Took prescription sleeping pills and then shot himself in the chest. I guess when you're a Fable, you have to kind of go the full mile.
Peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know.
Damn.
It's a knife.
Show me this. It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Still a little sticky.
Ew. What do we got here? That's my bullet.
Bullet passed through the chair.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
A Murphy bed. Murphy bed should make a comeback.
Son of a...
My dearest Faith.
That a little.
Ew. Everything here's so
Dearest
sticky.
Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
I should know his face. There are so few of us.
I'm just doing my stretches. You gotta keep limber when you're playing video games. Oh shit!
Oh my god, Bigby, he's alive!
He's alive.
What?
You didn't do a good enough job, son.
Get you back up.
Oh, what are you doing here? What's going on?
We found you here, in your chair, with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that, Snow.
Sure, Bigby.
You know who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
Why? What?
What's
this
what?
about?
Yeah, what's going on? Like, when was the last time you saw your wife and other stuff that's important to know?
I don't know.
It's very important to know that stuff.
She came by to get some things. That's what she said. But I think it was so she could leave some money. I didn't find it till later. We've been separated for some time now.
Lawrence, what did you do?
I made a decision for us. It felt like the only way out. So I shot myself in the heart.
That's rough, buddy.
I thought I'd be dead by now. It hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably had a lung.
Great.
You don't look good. You could use some sun. Or blood.
It happened. Things are a little fuzzy. Thought it was a bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her. I did what I could to keep her away. But she still worries about me.
Yeah, about that.
She comes by.
Also, there's like,
Make sure
there's
I'm okay.
flies, man. Open a window in here? Well, I did. The window I crawled in through.
I'm useless.
Aw, buddy.
I want her to have to
It's
worry about
okay.
me anymore.
Buck up.
She's better
Things are
off
gonna
having
get better. I mean, like,
being here to drag her down.
they're gonna be worse for
deserves
a
that.
little bit, but they're gonna get better after that.
I just wish
Maybe.
I'd done better by her. She's always been there for me. Go away. Just fucking go away.
Someone heard a gunshot.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This guy's in like an emotional state.
You're following up on a gunshot from a week ago.
I'm gonna.
We're a little backed up at the office.
Huh. This isn't about a gunshot. This is about Faith.
He called me out immediately. Immediately called me out. God damn it.
Lawrence,
Do you?
are you expecting anyone?
Sus.
See who it is.
No, wait.
Let's hide. Throw a surprise party.
We need to know why whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move in your condition anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're
Solid plan, Snow. This'll no way backfire whatsoever.
Think about your wife.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I won't have to rush out. Kind of wish I didn't lie to him now. I should have just told him his wife was dead. But, yeah. Suicide trigger warning for anybody coming up, because this is not going to go well. I'm going to hover my hand right over this.
I don't know who that is. Just stay quiet, Lawrence.
Keep a nice, good look on Lawrence here. Good job, Lawrence. You're doing a great A job at being a corpse. Yeah, you just sit still, Lawrence. Nice and still. No. Hey, I was using that Murphy bed. Lawrence, you gotta stay dead, though.
What's he doing?
BIGBY, he had...
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Hey!
So you gotta stop Lawrence from doing that.
Stop!
Yay, it's time for my favorite thing. Oh, yeah, right through. Nope, chair. It's a nice foot chase. Out of the way. Boom. Down. I'm a stealth man. I'm a ninja, not a stealth. I'm super fast. I gotta get this cue up. I'm doing it with my offhand. You know, he went through this one. Yeah, he stayed on his trail. Get his butt. I got you. I got you by your tiny little legs. I'm coming for you. Your tiny little legs can't carry you away fast enough. This is cool with the dust. Yeah, that's a great shot. I would use that shot in a movie. Oh, gotcha.
Hey!
Get back in that dumpster with the rest of the trash.
BIGBY, we're on the same side here.
Are we?
Son of a bitch.
Why are you running?
Make me run after you.
Why are you running, though?
Why did you run?
Yeah, man, I'm a smoker.
What? Why did you run?
It's like 12 packs an hour smoker,
Because
BIGBY
you
is.
chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
I don't like you.
The woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions too.
What were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who was married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start.
What
Tracking
leads? What are you investigating, you dick?
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Slap. Here comes the best shot of the whole game. Of the whole first episode.
He almost looked peaceful.
Boom. Best shot of the whole first episode.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yeah, just leave me here with the trash. Just leave me here. Lying with the garbage where I belong.
Come on, get up. We should check in on Toad. See if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
You shouldn't check on the guy who is half dead. Maybe call an ambulance.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
Hysterical joke.
Yeah. Looks worse than a day.
Yeah, there's a giant hole in his house.
I don't think
you guys aren't going to
here.
pay to fix it. Can't rent it out. He's not going to have income. He's going to spiral.
This way for nothing.
Good job. You're really helping the town, Bigby.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. There's
Really
no-
helping the town. You gotta have a light touch with TJ. He's a sensitive boy. Hey man, TJ is the decent one.
Toad?
Mr. Toad's a dick. TJ deserves a better dad.
Be nice in there, okay?
Oh, I thought that was kick. I got to kick. I got more doors to kick.
BIGBY.
I want to kick more doors.
It's white.
I should be able to kick every single door regardless of context. Just enter every room like Obama did that one time.
It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place.
There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm.
So,
Sorry for dragging Miss
who was
White.
crying
I
then?
heard someone crying.
Like, say, a
What's that
adolescent
was thrown on the bed frame,
amphibian
is all.
of some
It
sort?
stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
See, I'm being nice. I can't
sign
not
there?
be nice
He's
when I'm
fine,
Bigby.
Miss White.
I just
Just
want
stung
Bigby
his
to be
little
nice to
toe.
everybody, and I want
Let a
everybody to be
swimmer
nice to
then walk back just like his
Bigby.
dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
Just want
I mean,
everybody
I'm
to be
sorry you
nice to
came all the way here
Bigby.
for
What's so
nothing.
wrong with
But
that?
it was nothing, really.
I'm gonna look around. I guess I'll
just
just stay
don't want
silent.
to waste your time is all, but all right. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Sometime, maybe one time I'll play this as like really bad
TJ?
Detective Bigby, because
Are you
sometimes you
alright?
can, when you're detecting things, you get this ridiculous option.
There you
Like
are.
murder makes the
I don't
killer
mean to
hungry.
intrude, but Flycatcher
Yeah,
said
that's
you
why
had
there's
a
an
pretty
apple,
awesome
Bigby.
insect collection, and I was wondering if you could...
It's not for some kind of sex
let me see
cosplay.
it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
You best show me that weevil, man. I bet you it's really cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Investigation time. Let's see what we got. Broken lamp. Investigated so hard.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
But there's no outlet port for it.
Your lock's busted, too.
That's been
Place
kicked
is
in.
falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
You should get the super to do something about it. You're the super. You suck at your job. See, this is what I'm talking about. He's got some cool, like, racing stuff. He's a big motorsports fan. Oh, that's blood. He just smells it. Bigby's like, I got that Wolverine smell.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
And what else we got? We got a poker on the floor covered in blood.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Sure. Plausible. Sounds totally believable. I'm gonna do a mock swing here. Just to line it up. This is at perfect height for if somebody bashed this off the head of a toad.
I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
Sure.
We'll see.
I got more apartment to investigate.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill.
Why you always lying?
What's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time?
Well,
didn't stop the
you wouldn't need
recycling?
keys, man. Your
What's the
door's
point
locked.
of all this,
Or
mate?
your door lock is busted.
You wouldn't need keys.
Yeah.
The lock's
Caught you in a
broken.
lie.
Why'd you climb in
J'accuse.
through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window?
This is the
You said
face
it yourself. The lock's been rotten
of a
for
champion
weeks.
investigator.
You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell.
Put me on Murderville. I'll solve that
The
crime.
state I was in, I didn't have me head. That's all it was. I forgot.
do
the
better than
fucking
Marshawn
handle was
Lynch.
fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
Yeah, no, this is sus. You're a sus man. You're full of sus bus.
There's a mark
You're on
over
the
here,
sus bus.
too.
What
My
do you mean?
alliteration.
There's a clean space in
It's
the
not
dust
top
over
form
here.
right now.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
God.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring.
Refiguring? You threw it against the wall?
Plug it in. Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are? Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was
You're a
looking
liar.
forward to a
You're
nice
lying,
afternoon.
and I
Just
know
me
it.
and me son, and you've taken up enough
I have
of the day with all
investigated this
They're sniffing around
perfectly.
in my private belongings.
I've done it before.
I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any
No, there
scrap.
was.
So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate.
No, you didn't.
Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
You lied.
These stories have made no sense.
Watch this.
Didn't
Boom.
cut yourself on
One.
poker. You didn't
Two.
forget your keys. You didn't bump
Three.
the lamp off the table.
Yeah! I am a champion investigator.
much of me,
I
I
am
don't think.
goddamn
Oh, I wouldn't
Batman.
necessarily say that. Progress?
I'm goddamn Batman. There's not a crime that can
Mr.
pass my
Toad,
gaze.
You're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
Yeah. I truthed you.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which.
What does that mean?
Bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had.
They're brothers, right?
Thought he had. I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're
Oh,
sorry.
boo-hoo. What was he
TJ.
looking for?
Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea.
This is why I have no
would've
sympathy for
told you.
Tweedledum or
I
Tweedledee.
would
They were
have,
fucking
really,
up.
I did.
They were like
But he
climbing
said
into
before
Mr.
that
Toad's
he said
apartment
he
and
got back
fucking
to
him
you.
up in
If
front
he
of his
ever
kid
thought
and
you
shit.
knew, or Miss White, he'd
And then
come
they run
back
around
to
talking about how they just want to find out who did it.
The
And
bastard a coat.
no, they just want to cover it up.
Whose coat?
Again, I'm gonna avoid spoilers, but they're fucks.
Things for
Spoiler
people
alert.
who live here.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum are big ol' fucks.
Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
We already know she has a husband that
Thought you
I.
were first.
That's because they don't know if you're gonna do this one first or not, and they haven't really quite got to
Fine
that
bit of
point in
precedence.
Telltale games yet, where they're totally, like, anticipating everything, but like they kind of never really go better than this story-wise. Maybe the Game of Thrones one
No,
had
wait,
some really good stuff going on, but that ends on such a terrible note, and you know, and it'll never ever be like that. Has even less of a chance of a sequel than this does. Like, this is coming out now with a sequel, but like fucking the Game of Thrones one, forget about it. You're never getting that one. Never.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of
There's all
course
those
there is.
Borderlands ones too. I haven't
My
played
luck, it's a
those.
map to some bloody
And then there's the
blues.
Batman
It's
one.
addressed to
I haven't
Prince
played the
Lawrence.
Batman one. I've
What
heard
do you
that
wanna
one's
do
very
with it?
good, but let's
Don't make it a dilemma.
it belongs to Lawrence. It's his.
Doesn't
He's
seem like
alive.
opening another man's mail.
You know,
Let's
I'm
try
not
and get
gonna.
it
I'm
to
not gonna. He's alive, and it's like maybe
Well, it's been
opening
quite
it
a
is like
surprising
the
day for
last
all of us,
act
hasn't
he'll
it?
be able to get
I'd see you out,
from
but I'm
his
afraid
his
there
now
isn't any
deceased
more
wife.
blood in the place.
The last act he'll have from her is to open that letter. So I'm not gonna deprive him of that.
It was very
'Cause
nice.
I'm a good
talking
guy.
to you,
I'm a good guy, Bigby.
Thanks.
Except with doors.
See ya.
I'm a door hating Bigby.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
Yeah. Oh, TJ. TJ's
If you're
great.
looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Ooh, the strip club. It's not a 80s-ish noir thriller unless there's a gratuitous visit to a strip club.
Does it always go that smoothly?
No.
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him. It's my best lead.
Our only lead, really.
Trying to clean my nails off so that I can redo them. I have so many different colors now. I need to pick what's next. The problem is the really nice colors don't stay on too long unless like I do like a really nice lacquer. And that takes forever. It's like 3 coats and a lacquer. Who has time for that?
Every time
but
I
like the
get a
darker
handle on
colors, they
what's
stay
going
on longer.
things
But they're less,
just get
you
more
know,
complicated.
fun.
It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but
The guy, never mind.
I just feel
Spoilers.
a step behind.
More. I'm just gonna keep it quiet. I have no suspects yet. I'm not gonna like just run around naming somebody when I've got literally nothing to say. Like, I mean,
I can't
there's
tell
no.
if you
I'm
don't
just.
know or just won't say.
I'm keeping it close to the chest. You know. I don't want to run around spouting off my mouth about who may or may not allegedly have murdered this woman and left her severed head. I just want to say thank you for the help.
I wish there was.
Aw. Oh, I love this relationship in this game. I mean,
Sorry.
at the ending, but that's more of just like where they need to be in the book. Go ahead. You go ahead. You talk. You
I
talk.
didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's
Awkward. It's awkward. It's because you love each other.
just
Oh, you love each other. You just don't know it yet.
seeing all this today. There are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined.
I would overall recommend
We pay so
the
much
comic
attention
book.
to the recipes
I
of the
don't know
Woodmans.
if I would
You
recommend
forget
it
there's a
past a
whole
certain point because I
community
haven't
out
read
there
it past a certain point. It's very big. It's about 180
to have to turn to.
issues, I think, currently. It's like
I wish
12
there
or
was more we could
13
do.
volumes ongoing
This
because
isn't
it's
how
one
I
of
thought
those
it would
comic
be.
books where he's like,
But
it's
doing all
over.
things his
No,
own
it's
way.
not. Just kidding. You're doing your best. You're doing a good job. You're doing, like, you're
Obviously,
trying,
don't
you
what
know?
I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
It's not cool. Ooh, she appreciated it. I appreciate
Just
you,
the broken
Snow.
system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Yeah, the
Maybe
time you're
this
all
isn't
run
for
out of your
me.
home.
I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it
You'll
out.
figure it
I
out.
believe in you,
Better
Snow.
than I am with this
You
political
are.
stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
You'll do it, Snow. You'll change the system from the
Maybe you should handle
inside.
this one.
That's always happened, right? That's something that's very successfully happened throughout history many times.
Maybe I should.
You certainly won't be corrupted by the constant pressure.
Bigby.
And you won't be like a cold person when the comic comes around.
Just be careful. Please.
I say you too.
The same goes for you.
Aw, that smile. That damn smile. To quote a popular meme based off a terrible TV show. Oh, the trip trap. I really want to destroy this place. I don't think you destroy this place now, do you? I can't remember. Oh no, this is the bar. Right, no, the trip trap. The Pudding and Pie is the strip club. That's in this next episode. Is the Pudding and Pie.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Which is a very innuendo-laid name. I'm looking, you know, I'm in the neighborhood.
I
You know,
was
I'm
in
just,
the neighborhood.
Can I just stop in for a
Thought I'd
drink?
Pop in and say hello.
You know.
Well, fucking hello. Now you can get the fuck out of here.
What? You don't like
Look, I'm not even
customers?
gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
Just
He
playing
hasn't
coy.
been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
I'm just
Just
trying to
like
get some help, you know?
And I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
So much to interact with. Big old picture of him. Yeah, he never comes here.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it?
Why didn't you dump it?
If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
It's just good business
I'm
practice,
sensing
man.
a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
Let's have a seat. I like this seat. This seems like a good seat.
A lot of stools in this place.
But there's only one
You
right
sassy
next
bitch.
to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
What customers?
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
No.
Well, I don't got any anyway.
Top tier bar you're running then. No limes.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was all right. Come on, guys.
Help me.
I don't want to be
help
here.
you.
You don't want me
Help
here.
me, help you.
The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Good timing.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and
I love his smile. I love his like, this little smug smile. I found you. What a dick.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. You'll be
True
back.
story.
Now here you are.
you and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, that's good to hear.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
I notice how his eyes going
Maybe he don't
more
want to talk to you.
Why don't we
foggy.
let him tell me
That's his glamour failing.
Okay.
Because he can't afford a new one. I don't really understand the economy behind glamours. They're like, oh, magic's so expensive. And I'm like, what's so
Funny.
expensive?
Just a
Hi,
minute ago, no one
Robert.
seemed to know who you
Yes, I do love this game. It is a wonderful game. I've been discussing it. I'm doing a special run called Door Kick and BIGBY, where anytime I get the option to, I have to kick a door in. Okay. You know why I'm here, man. I gotta talk about this.
You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Yeah, no
Amongst
shit.
other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it.
This is where he talks about how he was planning to rob.
I was sure of it.
Yeah, this is good little subversion.
Fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are. Fucking
I was
things
gonna
up for
rob
me.
her, and then I turned
You were
into a
just in the wrong
hero.
place at the wrong time.
What are you talking
What are
about,
you
man?
talking about exactly?
You're just rambling. You're a
Red
drunk
Riding
rambler.
Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were already
BIGBY
there.
Wolf has been in drag canonically. He dressed like an old lady once.
Thought you might
That
give
was
me
that
a
was his
reward.
plan. That was his go-to. This man here, this man
Bunch of people
decided
think
the
I'm something I
absolute
ain't.
best way.
I played along
I'm not gonna
as long
glass
as
him.
I
I would
could.
love to, but I'm not gonna
Thing I
glass
had to
him.
get from it was a free drink every
You know,
now
I'm just
and
gonna
then.
let him talk. Just get it. Let's air it out.
That did.
Let's get it all out in the open. Finally. I kind of have some like weird respect for what he. I don't. He's like he's someone who beats on women, so I don't have that much
This
respect
isn't
for
what I
him. But
want.
he
Shut
is.
the fuck
He's
up,
like a
Woody.
sad man. He can't even remember
ain't
his
just about
name.
you.
That's the thing about Woody is he
Fucking
can't actually
lapdog.
remember
Come
what his
sniffing
real
around
name
this
is,
part of
and that's
town
part
and
of why he
what
got so
fucks in
pissed
the
at
woodlands need a
Faith.
shakedown. Ain't that right, BIGBY?
It's not like that,
It's
man.
not
Calm down. Let's try to
like that. There are
de-escate. Let's try to
problems
do
with the way
something,
things go. I get
you
it.
know, a little more
But that's got
proactive.
nothing to
Let's
do with what's happening
calm
right now.
down. We're all friends here.
Sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting
Oh, yeah.
rooms, and that
Establishing
bitch
Holly's
Snow
sister is
White
missing
looking
as well.
right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't
It's
realize
a little protective
you were
of
the
Snow
bitch
White.
of the bitch.
Oh, good.
I'm playing it nice. I'm playing nicer BIGBY this time. I don't want to like. I'm like misunderstood BIGBY.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
I didn't do anything, man.
You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
I can't decide which version of Holly's hotter. Ah, hey, no, that's my glass. Oh. BIGBY only ever uses exactly as much wolfing as he needs to. Jump the table. Oh, a little hit. It's not really. That didn't do a good job, BIGBY. Yeah. Oh, this part's gonna suck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right in your friggin' forehead, man. Oh. Now he's pulling a Hulk on me. Yo, this is like Holly's bar, man. I love this. This part's amazing. The nail scraping is amazing. What's that? Oh, he's a little harder to drag all of a sudden? Oh, look at those claws. Doctor recommended brand of cigarettes. Oh, I love that. Just run, push him right down. Oh. This is like a, this is like just an average tussle for BIGBY. Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh. You done? You done? I'm gonna do the knee thing again. I love the knee thing.
He's had enough.
I decide when he's had enough. And you know what? He's had enough. I'm not gonna rip his arm off. The way he cries if you rip his arm off is so fucking heartbreaking. This is my good BIGBY run. I'm a good boy. I'm a good BIGBY boy.
Whiskey.
Double.
Yes. Yeah, Robert, if you're still watching, man, this is a great game. I'm so excited for the sequel because, like, it is hopefully gonna live up to the decade of fucking waiting. You know, every single goddamn time there would be an E3 or like PlayStation Day or some kind of big video game announcement thing where they're announcing all these things, and Telltale's like, we got an announcement, we got an announcement. I'm like, oh, is it BIGBY 2? Is it Wolf Among Us 2?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect.
Yeah, man.
If it turns out that you killed that girl, well,
that's a one-way trip down the witching well. Yeah, no, they were always like, let's announce something new, and then they'd be like Walking Dead Michonne, and be like,
I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about
they did like a
girl
bunch
named-
of. Didn't they do one that they did Game of Thrones? I played that one. They didn't do. They did a couple other licensed ones. They have an Expanse one coming out now, though. They seem to have learned nothing because they went bankrupt. Oh, I gotta go after somebody here. We are gonna go after. Ah! Yeah, we're going after Tweedle. We're not going after. He's the real.
Fuck, man. That's not necessary.
Yeah.
Shit. He's the one you want, not
Bye
me.
bye, Woody.
your
No, I
brother
want
won't
you,
be
man.
saving you this time. Come on.
You're the
Earn
one
the
who
rest.
kicked me in the face.
And you
I mean,
got
like the
nothing
wood.
more.
Everybody's kicked me in the face, actually. It's fairly common. Oh, what's going on here? Something. Some police. Yeah, you stay here.
Stupid,
Tied
and
to
I'll throw you
a
down the
post.
witching well myself.
It's a commotion. It's a police line commotion. There's something going on. What's happening? Something bad. Oh no! Is it Beast? Is it Beauty? Who's dead? Somebody dead? What's gonna happen? Next time on The Wolf Among Us. Yeah, that's the end of part 1. Oh my god! Is Snow dead? No! Don't pretend you haven't read the comics. Pretend you don't know that she's all in the comics.
Where's your brother? Fuck you. Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
not a lot of this is going to happen. There's some stuff that's going to happen.
Where's the rest of her?
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this.
Half this stuff doesn't happen. This is
This
is mostly a lie.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her.
This
What are
is
the two
mostly
of
a
you
lie.
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ.
That won't happen for like 5 episodes. That shit doesn't happen until like episode 3. Shut your mouth. Next time. Next time. Alright, let's see how we did. You and 15.5% of players held on to your money. 15.5% of us are cheapskates. I just wanted to use it to pay for the drink later. I mean, like, kind of... It doesn't really matter if you give her the money or not, because she is dead literally the next time you see her. And spoiler alert, the money had nothing to do with it. So it's not about that. Did you tell 59% of players lied and said you hadn't seen Beauty? Pretty even split. I think it's important to keep Beauty's trust. I don't think that it's really... Like, I don't think you gain anything by trying to be on Beast's side, because he'll just get mad at you anyway. 30% of players decide to go see Prince Lawrence. Well, that means that roughly 70% of players are idiots, because if you go to Toad's place first, doesn't matter. Literally nothing. You see Tweedle there for like 3 seconds. He runs away. That's it. I prevented Prince Lawrence's death. Nice. 4%. 17, 15, 22. Who is your prime suspect? Yeah, 22%. When it came down to the wire, you and 68.7% of players made sure Tweedledee didn't get away. That is the appropriate choice. I make all the right choices. My choices are always right. All right. Join the discussion now. No, thank you. Okay, previous menu. Yeah, so that was the first episode of The Wolf Among Us. Let me just do a bit of a switch here so I can talk about it. And also, I gotta check some things on my stream here. Like why my chat window isn't showing up correctly. So I'm just gonna see if I can fix that a little bit here. I don't really know if that's working. But then again, I don't know. I haven't seen it pop up. Thrilling excitement watching me fiddle with Streamlabs as I try to make sure that this is working correctly. Visual settings, box, Twitch, school, chunky. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But we'll figure that out as we go along. So yeah, Wolf Among Us. Cut back to the lovely credits. We'll talk a bit about The Wolf Among Us as a franchise that never was. Really, this was like the second. This was the second Telltale game, I think. 'Cause the first one was The Walking... Well, that's not true. there was like the Back to the Future ones and the Jurassic Park ones. Those were like, they were licensed, but they were like proto Telltale games. They're a little bit more close to the adventure games that Telltale was based off of. Really, the genesis for the modern Telltale game was The Walking Dead Season 1, and then right after that was this. And it was a real 1-2 punch, because this is a wonderful game. It took forever to come out, though. I think it took like 5 months in between like episodes 1 and 2, and then I think like episode 4 and 5 was like a 6-month gap or something ridiculous. It was excruciating waiting for it as it came out. But yeah, I got into the comic books because of it. I got into this game over and over again. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, that's the credits. Let's skip past the credits. Do I feel like going on to episode 2? I can't decide. Let's check out some extras in the meantime while I think about it. I need to get some water, too, because my throat is getting very, very dry. Book of Fables. Let's take a look at the Book of Fables. So this is everybody. We got Bigby Wolf, the renowned Big Bad Wolf. He is known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown sheriff and remains in his human form. Mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he has truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. A+ reading there. I'm not going to read through all of them because I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the energy for my big presenter screen rant voice right now. So you're going to get your rambly Chris voice. Or a ramble about things I like. Yeah. Snow White, The Woodsman. You can read all this on your own. Just pause the stream. Mr. Toad. Slumlord! Couch Surfer. Deputy Mayor of Fabletown. Yeah. Glamours. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've got. All right. I am going to take a short break while I get some water and get some stuff I need to get resettled. I am going to leave you with this thought. If we discovered that fairy tales were living in modern day New York, would it really seem that different from anything else that's in New York? Answer below or don't. I'm not your mother. All right, everybody. Yeah, actually, I'm going to cut it right here. I've been playing for like 2 hours, and I'm tired. Streaming is hard work. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. You can check out other videos on the channel. We've got stuff on movie reviews. I do movie reviews, mostly. I've started a new series, though, on Roger Ebert and his great movies. Please go check that out. I got one coming up I'm working on right now on E.T. that's part of that series. So keep an eye out for that. I also have a pretty big one that I'm going to be producing very soon on a classic Coen Brothers film. So I'm really looking forward to that. But just remember, everybody, stay safe and be who you are. Thank you so much for watching.